Okay, it looks like I've got nothing in particular to worry about in terms of theft.
I'd be honored.
So I think I'm just going to avoid all the purple and move to the left.
At your service.
I am prepared. I'll comply.
Move starts so bad in this game, but like a lot of units have like I feel like decent move from end game. I guess it's about standard for Fire Emblem, isn't it? 6 on a upgraded foot unit is normal. 8 on a
What's my strategy?
Falcon Knight is normal.
Ready when you are.
There are some missions with ambushes.
What's the plan?
It's not a super ton of them or anything.
I'll cut through.
Onward.
Would you set Bernie on fire? Yes, no.
I owe you one.
It makes me feel a little better knowing that everyone got on Capcom's ass for not fixing online, and then it turns out that like everyone is incompetent at fixing online. Well, it kind of makes me feel worse. It makes me feel a lot of emotions. Fixing online is either really hard or really expensive, or both. Where are my magic guys? Why are they fucking so far back? I mean, I know, so I don't know why I asked. It's because magic units have fucking shit for move range. Yeah, shoot him. Get that bow experience.
Oh, thanks.
What's this guy? I don't like that he's there. He's just sitting there. He's gonna like come out and punch a net, and I'm gonna be pretty pissed. I think I should kill him. Right? Because the other guys can't hit me. And if Annette gets shot and hit by that guy, she'll probably die. Yeah, Dimitri lost an eye, and actually what's funny about him losing an eye is I think it's not elaborated on in any route how he lost it. They just thought an eye patch would look cool. I mean, maybe there's a line somewhere. I haven't seen it. I think in Crimson Flower he doesn't lose the eye. But I don't know how Crimson Flower works. He also mentally lost an eye, if you know what I mean. He took out his eye to stop seeing ghosts. I actually really love the Dimitri lore. For those who don't know, Dimitri probably genuinely has brain damage. Like, not just like meme brain damage or something, but like real actual brain damage. Because he has a lot of symptoms of brain damage that are like actual symptoms. Hearing voices is something that can happen to you if you have certain types of brain damage. And losing your sense of taste is something that can happen to you if you have brain damage. Nice, perfect kill. There's a couple other ones. I can't think of what they are. And you can get like actual like, you know, nerve damage and whatnot from like a fire. Or like severe head injuries, which I think he was in a fire and had severe head injuries for Dusker. Yes, characters comment on bad level ups and good level ups. There's actually a few good level up. Like if you have capped stats and get a bad level up, there's a unique comment for it that's different from the regular bad level up comment, where it's like you can't improve perfection, shit like that. And the thing about Dimitri is that people hearing voices often do hear like just voices of angry people. Hold on, how does it work? There's like a thing that makes it extra interesting for Dimitri. Whoa, Bernie's gonna kill someone. I got silenced.
You can't be
I forgot that was a
careless.
thing. Alright, last time I did this mission, I basically just clammed up here and did nothing. And I just waited for the yellow units to meet the red units, and it was super easy. Characters from one story arc are now bosses in another. Yes. If I kill Bernie, she actually dies in this mission. Same with, oh, I thought Hilda was here. I think she spawns, doesn't she? And Leonie spawns, I think. I think definitely Claude doesn't die. Lysithia, I don't know. Raphael, I don't know. Shit, level ups aren't a huge deal in this game. Also, level ups can only be so shit. The worst level up can be is only getting 2 stats, which is not too bad. That's an awkward place to stand.
So helpful.
What was I gonna say? Oh, because Dimitri has like he hears voices of like friends and family, and because all of his friends and family died in that fucking, just because their voices he like knows, he hears the voices of people he knows, and because all his friends and family died in the fucking incident of Dusker or whatever, he thinks they're ghosts and he thinks they're trying to talk to him. And he thinks they're pissed, and because he hears like angry voices of people that are dead, he thinks that they're attacking him for not being for not protecting them or whatever. He thinks they're criticizing him for not being a good king from like beyond the grave. I should have gotten that kill. Why didn't I? I could have planned that better. How are these two only a level apart? And have stats that different? Fucking like 40 apart. There's a DLC route, but it's not like that. It's like absolutely not like that. They deliberately didn't make a golden route in this game. They like didn't want to. Let's get an eye for these pegs. The DLC route happens during the game and not after it, and not as an alternate route. It happens like all during the prologue. Or not the prologue, but like the initial. Hubert's looking kind of scary there. I do want to pull that guy though. I guess you could say that. The route you like the best is the cannon route. I can probably... No, I don't even want to pull Hubert. He's scary. The yellow units haven't started moving yet. I thought that would happen by now. I can't believe Bernie's going to get set on fire. Guess what, guys? I can believe it. I think I just want to shoot this guy with an arrow. Epic. Epic 2 damage. All adds up. Dimitri's probably going to fucking destroy him. Oh, I shouldn't have shot those arrows. Why is Dimitri a significantly better archer than Ash? Besides the obvious fact that Dimitri is the best blue lion and Ash is the worst one. You cannot save everyone. But the characters you can't save are maybe not characters that should survive anyway. Like, Hubert only survives on a single route. He dies on the other 3. But Hubert is of somewhat questionable moral standing. So, like, do you even want him to survive? Sit on the bridge. Love this fucking damage. Love this fucking accuracy. Whatever happened to my... Oh, I don't have the accuracy ring. Sylvain doesn't have that either. Where did it end up? There are few characters where I'd rather have that than Ash. I've got 2 of them too. 10? 10 accuracy. That's not going to help much. But I'll try my luck.
Thank you.
Mercy joining you on Crimson Flower and then killing Annette. Or vice versa. I think I curved shot with the iron bow is probably my best hit rate. I got him. You have to fight Hubert something like fucking 6 times in this route. He's everywhere. He's the boss of Petra's Paralogue. He's the boss of one of the final paralogs in post-time skip, but I forget which one. He's in this mission, both times you do it. He's in the first mission of the game. He's the boss of the second to last mission. I forget, he's like fucking everywhere. He's not really a boss in this mission, I guess. But he is a boss in the actual and later on missions. He's quite dangerous. Calling him a jobber. Pretty good level. HP and strength are good.
I'm stronger than.
Fuck yeah. That bitch. Hubert's probably going to move somewhere super inconvenient if I try and attack him. I'm surprised that I thought they started moving by now. Are the yellow units just going to chill while I kill everyone? No complaints. Calling him a jobber when he's got this mire. Oh, I thought that was better than it is. All these are bad spells. He's a jobber. He eventually gets a good spell. I promise. Alright, he's jobbing. He's jobbing bad. He did a big job.
No need to worry. Your Majesty.
So that might be Petra. This random guy who just said something. I think he's Petra. The guy with the Sword of Zoltan. He's got an item, and he talked. Or she. Very, very likely Petra. She confirmed. Let's not forget the chest. And then we wait patiently. I really, really, really thought that the yellow units were going to come over and try and fight me. And I'm weirded out that that hasn't happened yet. I think I can get attacked. It'll be a 10% chance of hitting me. So 1 in 100, 1% chance of dying. And I think I need to do that because, yeah, alert stance. This is definitely Petra. Alert stance plus shade plus fucking keen intuition. Also, the monster's coming. Didn't notice him. What do you know? I wasn't hurt. So this like doesn't hit, right? No, I've got a really good chance of hitting. These are not Petra stats. Petra was way fucking more evasive than this bullshit. Who's gonna grab that kill? What kind of numbers am I looking at? Oh yeah, it's like all but guaranteed. Can I pull this monster this way? I want to pull him like kind of far. Maybe here. Yes. Petra's on my team, so this can't be Petra. So it's just a random guy. They get replaced by units who are similar. A lot of scary units eventually spawn, and the mission gets extremely dangerous. But in my experience, they end up meeting each other, so they don't really meet you. So you're not actually in any danger. But I'm still weirded out because I was like certain that by this point in the match, the two armies started like duking it out. If I could just get straight to Edelgard and kill her, I won't even win. Oh, it's time. Struggle to target the right one. Such are the rules of melee, will have to crush anyone who isn't an ally. And that's intended to be Leonie. And that's the real Hilda.
I am not going to.
So the Leonie function has a concoction and desperation or whatever it's called. What's this one? It's defiant strength. Not super dangerous. Pretty good stats. A lot of dex, just like Leonie would have. The Hilda has her relic and really, really good stats. But she's going to get mixed up in the middle. So I'm not feeling particularly threatened. These pegs could be annoying if they decide to come to me, but I don't think they will. Someone needs to shoot this big fucking dumb thing. Here's a fine spot. What's he weak to? Spears. That's the easiest one.
You're too kind.
I'm gonna leave that knight alive, aren't I? Alright, time to tag this guy with a bunch of spear hits. I could actually hit him with an insanely weak hit with someone else. Oh, Dimitri has spears, I guess. Ah, it's annoying to use like that, though. I don't think I have an insanely weak hit. I think he's gonna die no matter what I do to him. Nope, never mind. Alright, tag him with an insanely weak hit, and then he won't counterattack if I kill him. And now he's broken. Rumble Steel ×3. I need Woot Steel, damn it. I need different enemies. Yeah, Felix always fucks these guys up. 2 crits. That was the Casper's a bitch level up. Crit, crit, crit. Yeah, I got it. Nice.
Never doubted you.
The dude will be fine. Alright, let's see what happens. Burn the central hill.
But there's nothing to be done.
Bernie, no. This has been interpreted many ways by many people. Technically speaking, Bernie is in fact standing on a panel that is not on fire. So whether Edelgard intended for Bernie to be burned alive is questionable. The answer is probably yes if you treat this like it's a real fire in the real world, but the answer is probably no if you treat it like how the game treats it mechanically. However, you could also make the argument that Edelgard intended for Bernie to die by the fact that she's standing right in the middle of the battlefield where all 3 of the armies were supposed to meet. Bernie will die here. There's like nothing I can do to save her. Technically speaking, if I killed Edelgard and Claude before she died, she would not die. But that would never ever happen. But that would result in her not dying. Meh. Yay. A lot of people die because of Edelgard's actions, but which ones are her fault directly or indirectly is debatable. She does literally say that she's willing to sacrifice her own people if it accomplishes her goals. And that's a line in her own route, so it's not just trying to make her look like a villain or anything.
Thank you.
I will say, in Edelgard's defense, as a character, that she is very consistent in her beliefs. Well, it's like theoretically it's rulership, but not every character in this game would do that. Dimitri is like the kind of king who would jump in front of a peasant to save them. Maybe. Maybe not. I thought the monster was going to head into the fight. Brainy died. I'll make sure your life was not lost in vain, says Edelgard. Alright, the monster is entering the fray. So now we play the waiting game. I don't care that I'm missing out on experience. I want an easy fight. These two armies are going to go at it, and my army's just going to chill on the right side where they're relatively safe. It might benefit me to go and kill this guy and run away. And by might, I mean will obviously benefit. Ooh. He sealed my speed. I sealed my move. That was super scary for like 1 second. Claude does seem to be making his way over. His fail knot is not broken, unlike last time, but it is possible that he's going to head over to the monster instead of me. No, maybe. Dimitri kind of seems to want to die post-punished. So I'll give that one a big maybe. Do not bait the Claude. We don't want to fuck around with these units if we can help it. We're going to try and cram ourselves into a corner. If they do engage us, we'll do whatever we can to win, but not until then. I'm already in a safe position, but I just want it to be a really safe position. When are they going to find the monster? Oh, they are coming to me. They are ignoring that monster. He might still go to it. Remains to be seen. The yellow army is looking beefy. Okay, I would say that I have to address... Okay, he's almost broken. Looks like he's going to use it again. The monster still has a whole health bar. I would say I have to address the Raphael issue now. Probably with Byleth waiting patiently. %, and 24%. That would be kind of bad if I ate both of those. And it's also possible. Defensive line. More like stick out a single character. You're a tough opponent, Professor. They're a little close to me. I need to stay out of this range, basically. So I need to, like, fall in and out. Or, like, rescue, worst case scenario. Epic fucking accuracy right here. Annette can probably just nuke him. Not quite. Can't quite nuke. Oh, that's annoying. I'll take a big hit too if I get attacked. Training X. Do I not have something more accurate than Spike? Smash, I guess. Got him. I was lucky. I got defense and resist and HP. Good for tanking, I suppose. Do you have... He does not have Vantage. Also no Vantage. What are you going to do? Okay, nothing. The monster is actually dead. These guys, I think, don't aggro. They just kind of sit on top of the thing. Phalanx has 3 uses, which is 3 more than I want it to have, because all red units are dead. So I have to actually fight Claude. There's no way I can use up those 3 units. Those 3 uses. I think I'll just gambit the fuck out of him. That's what they do, they sit in the fire. I'll hit Claude with like 50 gambits and see what he says.
There's no way you're gonna beat me.
Yeah, who's the better tank? Little sis. Sad.
Raphael.
Part of me is just very afraid that this guy is gonna somehow nuke me. If I miss a 57, I'm toast. Jam on toast. I've got good accuracy, right? 72? 100. That's what I like to see. 100 accuracy. Curve shot. Training bow. Easy. Blam. Curve shot is the best skill in the whole game. I don't care what anyone says. It really is. Pulling Claude. He's got 129 hit. Even with my like 90 avoid, that's still scary. Especially because he probably doubles me with his freakish speed. Attack speed 41. I've got like all my rewinds left. Let's take a look at what kind of numbers we're looking at. I would like to pull him so he's nice and close. And I guess I'd rather do it from here. If you're wondering why I'm fighting Claude, then that's an extremely fair question.
So you're actually alive, Teach. Anyway.
I like how I didn't dismount to have him attack me. Quite a lot of units. I would have liked to have... Look at those numbers. I would have liked to have my magic units attacking Claude. He's got probably close counter and like 3 range. Yeah, so he's quite hard to not have you counterattack. That's a lot of damage, so that's really good. I can use that to finish him off, but I can't use it as an initial hit because look at his fucking damage to me. That being said, his bow is probably on the verge of breaking. No, he missed me, so it doesn't break. Alright, so the question is now, how the fuck do I hurt him? And then once I solve that, things are going to be really easy. It's doing a lot. Plain. If I can gambit these guys, that should hit Claude too, right? Is that how that works? Will he get hit? Like guaranteed, if I hit this 80, he gets hit by the 80? I missed the 80. Well, that's annoying.
I am prepared.
Hit the 65.
Don't expect
Damn. I can still miss. Okay, well, in that case, I probably just gotta surround Claude.
I am prepared.
Gotta get some of my units attacking other people. And then nail him with a gambit with someone who has high charm, like that. There's just confusion in this fight. It's really stupid. Claude just immediately acts, even though no one was anywhere near him. He's like, oh, I can't tell friend from foe. You think if he saw, like, Dimitri, he would be like, hey, like, can you stand down? But that doesn't happen. I can probably just hit Claude from, like, really far out, and he won't counterattack. I can probably hit Claude from really close with a silver bow, Hunter's Volley, and it'll do a shit ton of damage to him. Won't kill him though, and then I'll die. This mission becomes simpler once Claude is dead, but it's not free because it turns out Edelgard as a solo unit is extremely terrifying. If this was it would make so much more sense.
At your service.
If this was a, what do I want to do? What the fuck is my gambit? Assault troop. Nah, this mission is just a, like, mid thing lore mission. I just need characters who can, like, move in and, like, potentially hit him and run away. That does 0!
What's the plan?
It's because he has a thing that makes it so he takes less damage from gambits. It's that one, I think. Really reduces damage from enemy gambits. He's not gonna die. Edelgard also won't die. It's annoying, your units just die permanently, but, like, if you kill the enemy units, they fucking leave. It's always been kind of cheap. This would be helpful if I just hit either one. Why did I say anything? Who's like a unit whose turn I don't care about? Deduce skill nullifies counterattacks. I should have had him attack Claude.
I'll comply.
I got a lot of charm, right? 60. Look, they're chatting.
Too easy.
I'd be honored.
God damn!
Piece of cake.
Ready when you are.
Get hit by anything. I don't care what at this point.
Here to help.
Thank you. I have to kill him this turn though because he's got a bow. I also have to kill those two over there. Also, this guy fucking hopped on the. Ah, I hate that he did that.
Don't expect.
She burned brightly.
At your service. Onward. Wow, thanks. I'm your girl.
This is like I've already lost. As we rewind this,
So close.
Claude's being a mega dickbag.
I'll let
Can't even kill him this turn anymore. Actually, I probably can with Byleth. But the rest of the turn is going to go too shitty. Because I don't have enough units to kill those guys. Unless I can just nuke this guy and then, like, live through the arrow. Which actually looks kind of good. That miss. I think that was the nail in the coffin.
What's my strategy?
Byleth can kill him, yeah. With just, like, Tempest Lance from, like, a different weapon. Okay, so I can literally just kill him with if Ashe gets either hit and then Byleth just, like, runs in and Tempest Lances. So why don't I just do that? I can just, like, double. I just attempt it twice. Hunter's Volley with the training bow. And if I miss, which I probably will. Double miss, that's annoying. I'll dance.
Onward.
And then I'll try again.
Much appreciated.
Why is it I have less accuracy? Who's not standing near me who needs to be standing near me? I got it.
What's my strategy?
Oh, I hit up Gambit too. Well, I could kill him with the Sublime Creator Sword, maybe. If I hit.
What's the plan?
At your service.
All these units who can't touch him.
I'll cut through.
I'll comply.
Dimitri has an extremely good chance of hitting his Gambit. 45. I need more units to pile on. There's no two ways around it.
Ready when you are.
I'm your girl.
As I expected.
$75 is pretty good.
Calm down.
Alright, now he's dead. And I still have quite a few units who can go over and kill these fellows. I think so. Oh, well, I've got all these units here. Let's have Byleth do the big swing. My regular attack is enough. Die, bitch. There was no way to predict our movements, he said, as I moved directly away from him at the start of the fight and never approached him on purpose. Great level.
I can't afford to die here.
I don't care if I get shot with that arrow. I've got like 1,000,000 HP. Why not approach? That way I have higher accuracy with curve shot.
Don't expect. I thought
I won't go easy on you, Dead.
I am prepared.
Alright, we're not an easy street yet. However, I would say that the street that we are on is significantly easier. I also appreciate that Hilda has no HP and is not using a concoction for some reason. Actually, she probably is. She's just continually using it while she's on fire. The flying units do not lose HP. I think they de-aggro once Claude dies, but you can aggro them by attacking them. Hilda cannot die to the fire. No one can. They either didn't fire an arrow at me or didn't hit. No, they have a 100% chance of hitting. He simply did not fire an arrow. They waited during it during Fire Emblems, I think 6, 7, and 8. I can just go to the website for True Hit and find out what games it's in. FE6 through FE12. So 1% chance is actually a 0.03% chance. A 92% chance is actually a 98.8% chance, to show you how ridiculous the weighting is. %78 and up is actually 90% and up. So if you have a 78, you're probably going to hit. Similarly, 22% and down is actually 10% and less. So if you have a 22% chance of hitting, it's like effectively super low. And I think I don't remember if crit uses the same system. I think it does. I've never seen a 1% crit proc in GBA Fire Emblem games, I don't think. I have seen 2% crits here and there, which are also extremely rare. There aren't that many instances of 1% crit, for what it's worth. I'm gonna feel kind of dumb if I have to rewind this. I think they don't aggro until you get pretty close. Yeah, I think you have to attack them even.
I owe you.
This feels kind of scary. But I think the yellow units are just here to chill. And I'm just gonna go in and swarm them in a second. You've gotta like kill all of them in one turn, which is like you gotta work hard. Yep, as you can see, they were completely passive. Can we get a nice Excalibur going on one of them flying units? Probably the one with more HP. The dude should be able to go and kill Hilda. Or can he? Maybe he should just let me go. I'll die if I don't. I'm working, my shift ends at midnight, and I don't usually want to go to bed right when I get home. So I got home from work like 6 hours ago. Give or take. Someone left a comment on one of my videos. He said, nice. Cool. Checking my phone in the middle of battle. This guy is going to be a bit of a pain to kill, and he should die. I could probably send Byleth after him. He's like the most scary person. Oh, he doesn't even fucking... I can't even kill him. I got an extra hit tagged on. I don't know if I have enough units to actually close this out. I think I should have sent some more people. Oh, fucking Felix can't even make the check. Gotta kill that guy. Oh, nice one. He got me. I can get, I don't even know if that can make, if she can make it. This? It takes a lot of move to make it over fire panels. I might have to like gambit, but not this guy. Why do you never double bitch? So Sylvain can kill this far guy, and maybe Dimitri can kill that guy. Maybe he can make it. I kind of shot in before I was ready. That's a perfectly adequate level. You'll want to play Fates until you actually play it. Where you have a hard time moving. He's not actually in a terrible danger to anyone. But I want him dead. Alright. So that leaves us with one chest and one Edeltard. Despite the fact that I'm literally down to only Edelgard, this mission is far from over. I have a confessedly low opinion on Fates. I think the story is about as dumb as it could possibly be. I actively hate Azura. The gameplay is pretty good, I guess. But there are certain things about it that I find very frustrating that hurt its replayability. Like the entire, you can just skip it, but the entire like fucking Dream Realm or wherever where you build your castle. Azura dies in, like, Azura's on your team the whole game. She may or may not die in the ending. Where's Edelgard's fucking box? There we go. I have all 3 routes too. I torrented the limited edition. Like a dirty thief. So last time I did this, Edelgard, like, didn't kill me, but she still somehow managed to... I thought you had to, like, hit in order for Raging Storm to keep going. But I think she didn't hit me. Or no, I think she hit me, but she had, like, a very low chance of hitting. And then she killed 5 units. Because she kept using Raging Storm on, like, different people. So I had to, like, use a bunch of rewinds to get her to actually not hit me, which was, like, super hard. Her stats are good. The 57 charm is in particular a nuisance, and even when you pull her, she's kind of hard to kill. There are several saving graces that make her easier to fight. The main one is range 1. She does not have a multi-range weapon. Wait, no. Yeah, she has counterattack, I lied. Long distance, or whatever it's called. Counterattack was right. Well, there are things that make it easier to fight. Oh, I think it's just her HP. It's the fact that she's 1 unit. You can just literally pile on her with gambits. I don't give a fuck that her charm is high. You've just got enough units by this point that you can just, like, wail on her. And she can't counterattack those. I put my feet on the counter in front of me. And it's making it super hard to see. And I have no one to blame but myself. They're, like, right in front of the TV. What kind of numbers are we looking at here? 24. So she shouldn't kill my whole team, right? I've got 6 divine pulses, so, like, you know, whatever happens, happens.
I knew when your journey, I will destroy both.
Okay, so she's like, she missed me. She didn't hit me, but she's killing my whole team.
Mother.
I don't understand how that skill works. Killed Ash, Felix, Mercedes. Didn't kill Flane, and then did kill Flane. And then presumably her weapon broke. Yeah. It gives her another turn, but I thought I had to connect, and the first use was on me. And it missed. So what I could do is just have everyone attack her.
What's my strategy?
Or not attack her, oh, look at that, that's fine. That's actually A-okay. She probably won't kill me if I just run up to her and try and hit her.
I'll comply.
This is like what happened to me on, like, my last playthrough, and it was just like, Christ. After it happened, I was like, holy shit. This is my cannon attack here. This atrocity. This is what Dimitri would actually do. I just misinterpreted that, but can you blame me? It says if the attack hits, unit can move again. But it misses Byleth, and then it's just like, okay. Let me keep going. I don't know the rules of it because I never got it because of No Done Crimson Flower.
I'm your girl. Onward. At your service.
Doubling me for 64.
what's the plan?
I'd be honored.
The Do has a skill where the opponent can't counterattack. Yes, the difficulty is called Maddening, for real. Yeah, look at that. I'll only take 49 with a 19% chance of getting crit and dying. Let's just attack her from up close.
I knew when next your journey.
Oh, she hit me. That's okay though, isn't it? I could actually just dance for Byleth and then kill her with like a combat art. I could actually probably just cast a spell on her and she'll die. Not quite, that's my strongest spell. And I think Mercy has less attack. Maybe more actually. Ragnarok is like stronger than anything Mercy knows. Irena knows. Yeah, I can kill her like that. She doesn't have advantage or any bullshit, so that's a guaranteed win. So I've won the mission already. So now the question is just who gets the experience, and the answer is probably that it doesn't matter. Seteth isn't here, and everyone else is already in their master classes, so it's whoever I feel like getting the experience on.
Ready when you are.
Big damage. Big damage. Let's physic her even though I'm right here. Let's fortify even though I'm right here. Kinda sounds fun to kill her with Ash. We get unique dialogue if I kill her with Dimitri, so that's tempting. They have a little conversation. Stab your chest, break your neck, smash your head. I will allow you to choose your own death. I'm not interested in methods of dying. All that matters is when death plagues taste, not how. And I have no intention of dying today.
I'm sure all of the people you've
I lost. Just as
Smack the bitch
I
up.
must retreat for now. We'll meet again.
And then she runs. Claude ran too. Claude's a survivor, he survives.